Hello friends, I am so glad to be with you again. Nike Adeyemi here, wanting to just, have a conversation with someone, and hopefully this might help along your way. Now, talking about communication. Communication is so important in our relationships, in life, marriage, partnership, business partnership, at work, even with children. Communication is key. And communication, is not just what we say, because how we say something is as important as what we say. How something is said is as important, if not even more, than what is said, because there's body language which, emphasizes what you're saying or takes away from what you're saying, giving another meaning to what you're saying. So for example, if I say sorry, that's different from sorry. So body language, how it is said, that's the totality of communication. And so we have to learn. Some of us have to unlearn and then learn. We have to unlearn how we have learned communication, or what we know as communication, through our growing up years and all of that. We've got to unlearn those things and begin to learn the right way. For example, in a relationship, whether marital or, fiancé, whatever relationship, or even just friendship or colleague, relationship with a colleague at work, how we say things, we have to learn to use I feel, for example, statements, or I feel, or my understanding is, or is this what you meant to say? We have to clarify what we're saying. We've got to repeat to the other person what we believe we heard them say, because we might be surprised that that's not what they meant. You see, we've got to be very patient when it comes to communication. We need to avoid words like, oh, you never do this, you always do this, such words are very harsh. And it will always meet with, a defensive reply, because your partner will say, I never. And the person will begin to catalog the times where the person did what you said the person never did, never does. So you say, you never take me out, you never have time for me. That sounds very accusatory, even though, yes, you feel bad and you really want to emphasize the weight or the impact this person's sins of omission, affect you. You've got to think and say, look, okay, what impact will this make? Do I want this person to feel bad, or do I want to have a conversation? Do I want a positive response? Do I want this person to listen and for it to sink in once and for all, for this person to hear me out and go and think about what I am talking about? Or do I just want a reaction? Say, you never take me out. And this person say, hey, I never take you out. What of this other time? What of this other time? What of this other time? And then you look for something else to say. So you can just say, well, I feel I need more time out with you. I feel we need to step up our dating, our going out, I want to be with you. Can we go out? I feel we need to do more of this. I need more of your time. Not, you never have time for me. Those things are harsh, and at the end of the day, the discussion will be going nowhere. You end up feeling worse than you started out, because it's a normal reaction, especially for guys to react in a defensive way, and even for us ladies too. So it's so important. Think about, am I saying this in love? What I'm about to say, is it going to be said in love? Is this how God wants me to say it? So you've got to think, you've got to plan, especially when you know it's a criticism, or it's something that, is not a very positive, it's not a commendation. Hey, friends, we're talking about communication, so let's think about how we communicate, and then we can do better, and life will be better. So till I come your way again, bye for now. It's me, just having a conversation with someone. Bless you.